Hi, my name's Adele, and this is part of the VP Health Day and Fun Run to really motivate you and challenge you to just make a difference, especially for this fun run and on behalf of whichever community organisation you're running for. Now, I just want to focus on eating. Eating, we all do it, we all need it, we all have to eat and such, but we have to be careful of the things that we're putting into our bodies. Now, this is just a very quick whistle stop tour on eating. So we'll go more and more into this after the Health Day and Fun Run is finished, and you can definitely get in touch with me and be a part of the vlogging that I'll be doing, a lot of the videos and audios like this on eating and divine health. But just for the sake of this little section here, we're just going to talk about breakfast very quickly. It is one of the most important meals of the day. Have you had your breakfast today? Did you ignore the fact that your belly was growling, or did it ever growl at all this morning to say it needs some breakfast? Even the word itself tells you that you need to break the fast. The 7 hours of sleeping, or how many hours that you do sleep, breaking it with food is so important. It is one of the most important meals of the day, and I'll explain why it's so important. One of the reasons why it's so important to have breakfast is because it boosts your energy levels. It really gets you going for the day. You can tackle the world like myself. I can tackle, going for the train. I run for the train in the mornings before 7 o'clock. I hit that computer screen or the clinic that I have to do. I'm just energized once I've had my porridge, personally, when I've had my breakfast. It also stops you from reaching, that low mood level. It's so easy for your body to plummet into low glucose levels. And once you've been sleeping for so long, that's what happens anyway. And what breakfast does, it brings your blood glucose levels back to the levels it should be, so that you're not experiencing low mood swings or anything funny like that. You will not be, feeling that way at all. And the worst thing is when you're heading off to work and you feel grouchy. It isn't the flesh, it isn't the devil. It's just you just haven't eaten this morning. And so you need to make sure that your energy levels are pepped up and your blood glucose levels are staying stable. And that will improve your mood. It really will improve your mood. It also stops you from reaching for high sugars, high fatty foods when you eat your breakfast. You've got to think of your body needing fuel. It's a bit like our cars. We do not drive our cars without petrol. Well, most of us don't. Some of us might do, but it'd be silly to. It'd be really silly to keep running it on empty, because it will compromise the performance of the engine. Same with our bodies. We've got to make sure that we fuel it properly so that it's not compromised on being able to deliver all the things we want it to deliver. Energy levels, as we've mentioned, will be at an optimum level. And also your mind, your thinking, your capacity to think and concentrate will be heightened as well. I find that when I've eaten my breakfast at work, I'm ready to just tackle the day much better than if I have absolutely nothing. I feel a lot more sleepy if I've not had my breakfast or I've not had anything proper. I just don't feel ready for the day at all. So it really does pep you up for the day. So examples of foods you can have. I always say natural. Natural is the best. Try and stay clear of cereals that are full of sugar, like Rice Krispies and all the things that you can see at the back. It just says, if the first thing at the top of the ingredients list or the second thing says sugar, let me tell you, it is full of sugar. Okay, so go as natural as you can. If you like porridge, really go for the whole grain, the ones that are as natural as possible. With your bread, stay clear from the white bread. Go for the multi-grain, the whole grain as well. Not so much brown. Brown to me is just like white, personally. I'll explain that another time. But go for the whole grains. You have your high fibers as well, your nuts, your seeds. Even eggs are fine. Poach them. Don't go away from eggs, but have them in the morning if you've got enough time. If you haven't got any time at all, the one thing I love to bring is juicing. I love to juice or do smoothies. So if your birthday is coming up, or you just want a present from your family, get them to buy you or buy yourself a juicer. Absolutely brilliant. One of the best inventions ever, because you can put all your fruits, your vegetables in there, your yogurt, your Greek yogurt, and you can just mix that all up. And hey presto, your breakfast is on the go. It's liquidized, and you can use that during the day, even during the morning. So please think about breakfast. If you've trained yourself, and you might say, Adele, I do not have breakfast. I do not touch breakfast. I can't stand it so early in the morning. Even take up a piece of fruit. Even if it's one piece of fruit, go with that. But keep developing and retraining your body to accept breakfast. It is a natural thing for you to rise up early and have something to eat. So develop that. Keep building on that, and keep going until you find that as soon as you get up in the morning, you hear that growling noise in your belly to say, I need some breakfast. That's a good thing. Your body's saying, I'm ready to refuel. I'm ready to go for the day. Just fuel me up and I'm yours. So be encouraged that make sure if you've not had breakfast today, make sure that tomorrow you go ahead and do that and be good to your body. Be encouraged.